Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Harry. This is Harry's TV. We're gonna talk about Bailey. Now, she was off this Monday, okay, because Alyssa Bliss hit her with a kendo stick, probably getting checked out at doctors and see if she got hurt or not. But now people are saying Bailey should just turn heel and say, "Oh, Bailey should turn heel." Here's the thing, Bailey ain't gonna turn heel. Ain't gonna happen. Because you know why? Two things. Here's the thing. What I said before is the only way she turned heel is they came with the gimmick, the Nacho Man, Randy Savage, the NWO style. Remember in WCW when he traded the world, what was that? Or not the World Foundation. Well, he traded turned heel and wanted to be part of the NWO. And so was it Sting that time? Like overcome the old odds of the NWO? Or was it Sting join the NWO? Well, there's two of them. Well, just saying. I think putting Bailey as a heel, the heel gimmick with Bailey ain't gonna work. Okay? Because it's like John Cena's John Cena, and everybody said, "Oh, people are saying like, oh, we need to end this stuff." I'm like, that it's gonna take, getting used to the new Bailey gimmick would take a long time to get used to. She might not like it, and people are saying, let me tell you something. She ain't gonna go off. Put a storyline out there like, oh, she's gonna go off with the. No, let me tell you something. It takes a long, long time to bring the new Bailey gimmick. It does, but it's going to take a while, but I believe Bailey's going to be the new SmackDown champion, or I believe she's going to be coming back as a Raw champion. Alicia Bliss ain't going to last long as a women's champion. That's what I believe. I believe they need to start. Here's the thing. I know people don't really understand about the PG era. We lived the 90s. Okay, people don't want the 90s or the late 90s, little in the 70s. There was PG when Hulk Hogan was around and Andre the Giant and all that. And then and let me tell you something, because it was a little bit, and then there goes everybody likes the Attitude Era. I understand that, but let me tell you something. It takes a long time to bring a gimmick. Here's the thing. It's like saying Brock Lesnar is gonna turn nice. He ain't gonna turn nice. Brock Lesnar is Brock Lesnar. He's gonna be in the U.S. You know what I'm trying to say? He's Brock Lesnar. He ain't gonna change. It's gonna take a long time. His gimmick with Brock Lesnar is gonna take a long time. What I'm trying to say is Brock Lesnar's Brock Lesnar. He ain't gonna change his colors. Okay, he's the guy. This guy. He ain't this guy in the late 2000s and does F5s and he can't, and he's this guy. He wants to do what he wants to do as a wrestler, is making people, Brock Lesnar is a nice guy. Okay, I know it's funny when, the funny part is Brock Lesnar's Brock Lesnar. I like wrestlers heel too, but point is, Bailey is not ready to turn heel. All right, they just need, the only way they can tweak it up a little bit, but that'll take a long, the tweak it up means, in wrestling term, tweaking up, is they can kind of change her a little bit, not much, and they can bring her back down, and they can say, okay, if they bring her to SmackDown, and everybody knows Bailey could be a SmackDown champion, and I know she can. And you know what happens? She did come as a SmackDown champion. What happens if she did? And she'd be the first SmackDown Raw champion. But here's the thing, too. Alexa Bliss could lose 1-2 reasons when the next draft comes. If they have, here's the thing, next woman, Money in the Bank match coming up, I pick Charlotte to win. Because Charlotte could get drafted back to Raw. And the funny part is, Alicia Bliss could get catched in the Money in the Bank. Means Charlotte could win, and she saves it up, Alicia Bliss. Then, then Bailey comes to SmackDown and wins the SmackDown champion. She's the color blue. And, Bailey can come back next year to Raw. But that's what I look at as that way. Pushing her on SmackDown more. You probably see more Bailey on SmackDown and less on Raw, because what they're doing is, they need a kind of, because these opportunities, I believe they have, it's called SmackDown opportunities. I believe they put her on SmackDown. They can eventually, people need to give Bailey a chance on SmackDown. That's the point. I believe she's gonna come to SmackDown Women's Champion. And you know what? If she doesn't, then they give her another year and she cashes it in and comes as a Women's Champion. But we'll wonder what Bailey would be like if she was a Money in the Bank person. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Harrison. Just check it out. Channel after channel, need after need, hour after hour, basically after basically. Things are going to change. Things are going to be shake up. And it's only just beginning. Because in a couple hours, then 48 hours, was it 48 hours? Like Monday, because it's Tuesday, it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's, tomorrow will be 48 hours because it'll be Saturday. Someone just, I don't know what, in a couple of days, you'll see Bailey back on Raw. And somehow they're going to push Bailey back. They're going to push Bailey on Raw a little bit. We'll see what happens. I know Bailey can do it. So everybody have a nice day. Peace out.